We just described like this Ursa diffusal run over. Venom is traditionally the counter to Ursa in lane. You can just push him out.
And Gorgc.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So there we go. It did happen down bottom. And are they going to be able to get Pablo's way? He's got the fairy fire. He's not going to be able to get the trade. Era's got the stick charge.
Using Gorgc aggressively.
He's got some backup coming in. And the Jingu stacks are building up. As Gorgc, he's just come back into the lane. He's going to be in trouble.
Oh, he lost vision.
They'll take him down. He's not able to finish off Jibbe. Jibbe's into the trees as this is ready to have a good impact in the mid-game. See up top already. Rajic's ready to make the moves. Nice nightmare dodge. But 5-up will still be dead. Ambitious TP there as the Rolling Thunder comes crashing back round towards.
Oh, this is big. They're putting a lot of pressure on the top tower. But
they wanna fight this chicken fight.
He's coming in.
A big ult from Jibbe. He's in the midst of the three of them. Gorgc's trying to finish off the tower. He's not even going to get it. Era's able to deny the tower. Take down the two, take them. Ooh, Pablo. TP out there to base. He'll only just make...
Combine that with Chakra, it's going to hurt a lot. I don't think they need to commit fully.
Oh, Gorgc is in trouble. He was trying to find some space up here up top. There's no TPs coming in to help him. They know that as his ult ends, so does his chance to surviving.
Make something happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely here for Team Bold. They want to try and get a hit back with Excalibur and Rajic's bottom lane. Out on his own, but expected to happen here. Alexon's just been trying to get some farm solo down bottom as the Keeper of the Light. Honestly, he probably doesn't mind dying if it means Team Bold's able to find something off the back of it. They're going to try and jump for Coma. Coma's already out with the Stone Gaze. We'll see Rajic's closing with the Rolling Thunder, but he's been frozen in position. Further TP's coming in for Chicken Fighters as Jibbe turns up to the fight. And that's to probably back off now, Team Bold. They weren't able to get the hit that they wanted to start things off. Excalibur's been left behind. He's got no remnant out to save himself, as he'll end up being the one dying.
There's probably one
Bit of a safe shot of trying to get him. The rest of Chicken Fighters are starting to step over. Era's on the tree. Gorgc gonna get zipped upon. No, Supreme is out. Was checking for the rune. But Pablo's already able to grab it. Excalibur going in aggressively here. Straight away over towards Jibbe. Jibbe will put the stick charges. He's got a Gale, but Excalibur's still in range with the Inkswell stuns. They take him down. Rajic's getting low. Will swashbuckle to the side. Finished off by the Boundless Strike. They've picked up two. They're gonna get Supreme as well. He's out of mana. Team Bold. They're able to find a team fight out of it all. They take down three. They only lose Rajic. And Team Bold, they're going to look to make the jump. They're in on a Jibbe. Jibbe is going to get taken down very, very quickly. Now the question is if that's enough for them to feel that they can try and poke at the Roshan. Probably not. They want to try and find another one. They're going to go for it. Excalibur jump up to the high ground. They've got the chains to lock down the Bane. They'll pick up another. Still on the side. Supreme is going to jump in, look to commit. He's been able to grab the two of them. He's been bound together for now. He's popped the BKB. Rajic's is going to roll over looking for Era, but Era's up in the trees. Coma was also around, so Team Bold, they've got a split. Gorgc is going to try and punch into the Monkey King, but there's nothing he can do against the three of them. He's got to run. And he'll try his best with the ultimate to get away, but Supreme will easily chase him down and pick up another triple kill now for Supreme.
That's exactly how Team Bold needs to go into the fight. No, they play against Medusa. All Tyson.
Supreme is in straight away. They're going to look to try and burst him. They're out Supreme. He's getting very, very low. The Nightmare's going to be able to buy a chance for him to zip out to safety. And now the turnaround's in with 5-up, grabbing Excalibur with the Fiend's Grip, locking down this Ember. They'll kill him off. And Chicken Fighters, they're ready to turn back in for more. Chase up to the high ground and take down Pablo. Supreme pulling back on the Keeper of the Lights. Found that Gorgc's trying to go in on this. He's coming from the backside of the fight. He wants to try and kill someone, but he's only ended up offering up his life as well. As Gorgc going down in the mid lane. Supreme catches him out on his way back to base. He's out for 40 seconds, no buyback. As Chicken Fighters up to the high ground, they go. What can the four members of Team Bold do? Coma is low, but still with a few minutes on the Aegis. He doesn't really care.
Let's see if they want to commit. Just lose life on Medusa. Those Plague Wards are doing some damage.
Should be and down the once. I don't know, even protecting it there with a Nightmare. And now the big zip. Era, he's already set up on the back lines. He's in for the trees with the Wukong's command. That's Excalibur dead immediately at the start of the fight. They've got the grip control holding Rajic's here through the Rolling Thunder. As that will be the Aegis pop, but Coma back with round two, ready to fight again. Zip 4 from Supreme, a brain stab from 5-up, takes out Rajic's. As Chicken Fighters, they've got the space to take these barracks. So what sort of jump they can get. They're going to try and run in on Jibbe. Well, they can't quite close the gap immediately. Rajic's is able to come across with the Rolling Thunder over the side. They've got the Soul Bind. They'll jump the Bane, the Stone Gaze is out. There'll be a buyback straight away from Pablo. Gorgc trapped in the Wukong's command, has to split for the rest of his team. 5-Up's got the grip ready to lock down Excalibur through the BKB. It's 3 dead on Team Bold. Pablo, it's a dieback for him. Ultra kill for Supreme. GG is called. As today here in this game 1, Chicken Fight
disabled because they didn't really have anything to catch the Ember out as well. If they were just entirely dependent on a spear, that is just way...
Feeble and Spirit Vessel gonna do a lot, but you need to get to that point. We're not talking about the like really early game. Razor against Morphling, you... Oh, let's see. Is there a gush? There is. That's the first blood. This hero doesn't provide you with much at early stage. Very weak. He has the 17 seconds cooldown ability. They just got to kill on bottom.
Yeah, they're able to get the gush in on Ixon, and then Era's just clicking him down.
I think that's his best play.
And it's working out so far. Gorgc top CS. On bottom lane, Ixon. Boy, he's again getting caught out by the two of them there. He's got to be a bit more careful. It's the second time that he's been blown up by the tide in the coal.
Sometimes it's better to go for this play. Maybe if he didn't have it, he would have died, and they're trying to make a move on him.
Yeah, good spear and good move from Excalibur. Down towards the bottom lane, Jibe was not prepared for that one as Excalibur gets the ghost out. Fortification will be there, but they'll have another push coming in. Team Bold should have... Gorgc does continue to be kept held under the tower. Here's the movement down bottom. Supreme. The rotation, Radix will be able to land a solid spear there. Pushing back Jibe, making sure that the threat of a Ravage won't catch him. Tether across from Ixon. Just keeping Radix safe. Off to the side, away from the remnants. Doesn't matter. Supreme, he's in with his own. Chases in, gets to chain control. And Ixon also cut down by Supreme. Big movement from the mid-ember. Takes out both of them.
They do get a return kill on a mid lane. It's gonna be a bit slow. Their offlaner doesn't do anything in terms of tower damage. Jibe.
Top lane, Pablo.
He's deeping in.
He's able to set up and they come in with the relocate. Jibe will get the Ravage out onto the 3 of them. Grip to follow up. They're looking to focus out the IO, make sure Excalibur's gonna have trouble getting back out of it. But Excalibur showing his strength there. He's ready to run down and chase out Chicken Fighters. Despite killing the IO, Chicken Fighters, they're having a run. They'll continue to chase their team, but the arena's down from Radix. He's caught Jibe, 5-Up, will protect himself with the Nightmare, but Gorgc, he's going to look to finish up the kill. Turns into the Bane and uses the Brain Sap against him. As Team Bold take a very good fight here, quick.
Have it. They are a bit limited in terms of stuns. They do have like a grip, chains, but in terms of like stuns, reliable stuns, they
look at this move.
Not have enough.
So they go straight away onto the bottom lane. They see Jibe pushing it out. Gorgc will turn into Tide, set up with the Gush himself. Stunt from Pablo, holds back Jibe. They should finish him out. Yep, they've got him. They'll be able to run him down.
There is no silence. He does have a Manta style on top of it to get rid of the chains. And can turn into 2 good targets, Razor and Ember Spirit.
Quick catch on 5-Up. Do lose Ixon. See already Pablo, maybe seeing if he can catch something else for the team. He's sets up with the Spike Carapace, but they won't commit any further. Onto the Razor, knowing that the backup of Jibe was around and Ravage is up, so they've got to be very wary playing close to the tide. We'll see back in mid there, Ixon going down to Supreme.
That proc, they know very well where Team Bold is, but they're gonna pop the Exo. This is Exo with Arcane Rune. No one's in the base right now.
They've got to do something about this push, Chicken Fires.
And no glyph for 2 minutes.
Excalibur is getting burst low. Get the BKB off before the Fiend's grip, and Ixon's going to be able to come in with the heals. Radix jumps in deep with the arena. They burst through the Bane. They'll look towards Coma. Gorgc fighting back here. He did manage to get the static link off himself, so he's keeping the damage balance between the two of them. Still there, they're in with the jump. He pots the man to Gorgc. He's taken out. He's not able to wait for him out in time as he's locked out. Team Bolt, the rest of them, they'll back away. Ixon looks like he'll offer himself up as a distraction, make sure the rest of his teammates have got the space to escape.
One thing to also be careful about.
Oh, Pablo. He's going to try and start off the action. Jibe's jumped in, but he's been caught by the Spike Carapace. The BKB's off in time from Supreme Jibe. He'll pot the Ravage, but the BKBs and Radix and Gorgc, they're already out. So the Ravage won't do anything at all against the two that it needed to catch. As Team Bold, they're more than happy to keep this fight going. Chicken Fighters, they've got to try and step to the side, but Gorgc, he's in with a chase down. Look at towards Coma. Starting to tick down loads of the Spirit Vessel, but he has the Manta to remove it. As they've lost one here, Chicken Fighters. See if Pablo can hunt anyone else down. Supreme out with the TP in the trees, but they've got eyes on him. As the Yule Scepter comes in, puts a stop to his escape. Chicken Fighters, they'll lose the second. Jibbe.
They just want to make good usage of this Aegis Pablo, starting them out.
You see Supreme here. He's able to open up with the Spike Carapace. Supreme's in trouble. Jibbe's in with a Ravage, the big Ravage as well. Gives Supreme the chance to get the BKB off, and they're ready to turn. They've got the control on Excalibur. Excalibur, he's taken out. They've found two in Chicken Fighters. We'll see if they can go for more. As Gorgc is ticking down to the Spirit Vessel, he's going to try for a TP. If they've got anything to stop it, it doesn't matter. They'll just kill him off. That's the Aegis gone.
He has a BKB, but not sure if that's going to completely stop it.
Ixen trying to come in to help out, but now it's Gorgc against the world here. 1v5.
He can do it.
Let's see what he can.
He's got it.
He's trying his best. He's bringing them low, but they got him with the chains.
Almost.
They take him down. I mean, that was a phenomenal fight there. From Chicken Fight.
As well, right now he's using all three items, walking himself with Ninja Gear, getting the Philosopher's Stone value when he's either dead or when they're not trying to fight.
An opening here, but Jibbe's in with the counterplay. Jumps in with the first Ravage. There's the second one. Fiend's Grip as well, down onto Excalibur. Coma will still fall though. Gorgc, he got his BKB off in time, so he was able to beat into Coma, take down Jibbe, turn over towards 5-up. Team Bold, they're taking back control of the team fights here. They're over towards Supreme. Supreme jumps in with the BKB, refreshes popped by Radix. A second charge of the BKB.
Coma with the buyback a bit
guard.
late.
They're running down Supreme, but he's got another remnant to get down to the river. He's low on mana though. Coma coming in from the back lines here with this buyback. Team Bold, they're very, very low. Gorgc, he's going to opt to get out of it. Goes to the TP out. He'll be fortunate enough to get away, but Excalibur won't be quite as so. As Coma does phase very quickly. Pablo. Oh, Jimmy's in with the jump. But straight away, Supreme, he's there with the form. There's the second Ravage. They've locked down the next assassin, but Gorgc's out with the BKB. Turns towards Coma. He's going to be blasted back for now. The arena laid down, but Chicken Fighters with their own BKBs are able to step away. Supreme is trying to get back in on this. Remnants down to the low ground. A second arena won't catch anything more, but still, they're able to run down Jibbe. Jibbe will come in with a buyback immediately. Radix trying to get the catch onto Coma, but the BKB's back up. As Coma, he's going to be able to turn. He's trying to commit back in onto Excalibur, but the damage from Gorgc is too much for Coma to walk back into. As Gorgc takes him out, Supreme will jump in, but Pablo, he's got the control. He came in with the buyback. The Spike Carapace into the stun, the follow Spear. They've locked down Supreme. Supreme, he'll buy back, jump straight back over with the Remnant. Can Team Bolt deal with December a second time round? Gorgc's getting low.
Oh, he stunned him. Long duration stun.
There's the follow-up for Pablo into the Spear. They're staying on target, but the Hex will come out to Gorgc. It's limiting some of the damage that will come out to Supreme. He's able to get the Slight and the Remnant off to the side. Gorgc turns towards Jibbe, but he's falling so low here, being controlled by both the Tide and the Coil. They'll go for the TP out. He will make it. Gorgc chooses to back out of the fight. See if Team Bolt's quite prepared for this. As there's the Hex into the Ravage. Gorgc's in trouble. They need to get Gorgc out of this combo. The second Ravage comes in. Excalibur's going to get focused down first. They turn over towards Gorgc. Waveform out to the side in time, but Jibbe jumps forward. Gorgc, he's so low. He's still got the Aegis for 40 seconds. He's going to let it go.
Dead Prophet, no buyback.
And the chains. They've caught Ixen. Ixen will put the BKB. See if he can get out of this. Tether to the side. He's over towards Radix, but Supreme is staying on target. There's Ixen. He'll fall. Couple of kills here for Chicken Fighters.
Something that locks them down throughout the BKB
They're trying to go to the high grab, but Radix is in immediately over towards Jibbe. The BKBs are out. They can commit onto the Tide through the Ravage. Jibbe goes down. Does have a buyback available. Gorgc, he'll cliff himself momentarily. Go on and actually get the kill.
Yeah, we might need to slow this game down to be able to see everything.
It's getting pretty wild. I mean, we're about to hit the 60-minute mark. Oh, Supreme. Just a bit of a poke. We see the jump. Radix, he's in onto Jibbe. Jibbe, he'll put the BKB, he'll put the Ravage, but the BKB's already out from Team Bolt as they take down Jibbe. He pops the refresher, he's in with the buyback. As they'll have the commitment from Gorgc, but he's been hexed. Gorgc starting to fall over. Ixen's keeping him healed up and alive as they'll jump over with the waveform. Gorgc's looking towards Coma. Another Ravage comes out the back line. Supreme, he's jumped over towards Pablo and Excalibur, but he doesn't have enough damage to finish those two off. They take down Gorgc the once. And they do it a second time. The chains catch him. The Hex to follow up. Gorgc's locked down and he's taken out. The rest of Team Bolt, they've got to run. They've got to get out of it. Jump forward from Jibbe as they look to chase down Excalibur. Excalibur will attempt to turn with the Siphons to back up from his Mars. They're trying to keep this fight going. Team Bolt, they've actually managed to take down Jibbe. Supreme taking big hits there, even from Ixen.
I think it's time to buy back on Gorgc, come back into the fight. Nyx Assassin doing a lot of work with these stuns.
Got another Hex and they're building up the damage, but Radix will jump in. Spear over to the side as he brings Zera down low. There's the buyback from Gorgc.
Boost the travel too.
They've caught out the Razor here with the Spike Carapace. The pushback from the Siphon Fear. Stun as well from Pablo. They've taken down the Coma, and with that buyback from Gorgc, they'll have the damage to keep this push going. The bottom racks, they're getting taken out. Buyback from Supreme. Another jump forward with the Remnants takes out Pablo, but he's still got buyback himself. As Excalibur sticks around for the melee racks. The on disc is popped.
We just had a 2-minute fight, and everyone besides 2 heroes are alive. Everyone using buyback. Unfortunately, Coma does not have buyback. He invested all of his gold. How short is he? He needs this. Oh, he needs a bit too much.
He's quite a bit short.
600.
That might come to hurt him big time here. There's only one range rack standing between Team Bold and claiming the mega creeps against Chicken Fighters.
That's gonna be Mega's Keeper of the Light investing all of his gold into Dagon 5. Like he's super farmed. He sold everything. So the poke damage coming out from him and Ember Spirit, like it needs to be there. Dead Prophet still has no exorcism, but Next Assassin is gonna cause a lot of issues.
It's going to be a hard push to stop. They've got the Hex and the Burst. They've got the Grip as well. They jump in onto Pablo, but Ixon's in with the heals, keeping him alive. He's up in the air with the Burrow and the Yules as Ixon will take him out to the side. The Root has caught Supreme. Supreme, he's able to jump out only just there. Gets back to the fountain. But the push continues here from Team Bold. 25 seconds until Tide and Razor are back up. As Team Bold, they're not going anywhere. They're looking to close this game 2 up as they stay focused on the Ancient, and they'll look to close this game. GG, well played.
The aggression of Excalibur and Windrunner, but if the game gets difficult, because I kind of expect it to be difficult, this puck will be wave skip.
Ursa, one of his better heroes for sure. Let's see if he can dodge the stun. He can, but he can't dodge the second one.
Yeah, they got the bolt coming out afterwards. A pop of Fairy Fire. It'll buy him a little bit of time, but Gorgc, he'll still be able to chase down, get that last hit in. So first blood for Gorgc.
Yeah. In this series, Gorgc Gaming Gladiators did. This is something that Team Liquid did against Gaming Gladiators. This is how they play Dota. Just how they respond to aggressive tri-lanes.
Straight away. She wanted to see us in that change up, and they've brought the 3 of them. A spear will keep Gorgc off the supports. So Ixon, he's got the chase down on 2 couriers. See if he's able to get any of them.
Oh, seems like Donkey's stronger than a monkey.
Oh, and he dies. The tower takes
also pulling the creep wave to the stack. They're going to try to blast it, pull it back.
Yeah, they want to try and blast Shibe. So they can get on top of him here. They've got the silence. Inkswell follow up. Team Bold, they've got some really nice moves here. Speed him up a little bit between the camps as he tries to catch back up in farm. Still a long, long way to go. Mid lane. See the setup on a 5-up. They'll be able to hold back. Ragics and TPs are coming in, so no chance to dive the tier 2s for now. Maybe a dead Monkey King here, Ixon. Speared back underneath the tower. They'll catch something out of this Chicken Fighters.
Coming, so they know something is up. I mean, this is pretty rookie mistake right there.
Oh, he's quick with a phase shift. Is able to get it in time before the Phantom's Embrace connects. And now Supreme's going to look to turn. He's got the Dream Coil down. Shackle's out in response to Excalibur. He's able to catch both of them. The Wukong's Command's down as well. Excalibur's falling low. He's keeping his distance though with the Wind Run. He'll be able to make it away. The Soulbind looking down Supreme and 5-up for now. Ixon won't have the damage on his own to finish off the kill. Power shot is going to miss. It hits between the 2 of them.
Seen unkillable Timbersaw. And now he's pushing the tower.
They've got Grip back up.
Grip is up again, and there's a Spirit Vessel.
They've got that Vessel. That will make all the difference. Is it enough to get the kill though? No, he's still able to get the hood off. Just in time, he's getting away, but the Dream Coil's there. He's been caught by the Hex. They're able to burst him. Excalibur in return, he's trying to run down Supreme with the Focus Fire, but Coma shows his face, and with the Stone Gaze, Excalibur can no longer commit for the puck kill. So he's got to run. Good hold for Chicken Fighters, and indeed, with that Vessel done, they now do have the potential
to stop Fiend's Grip, because he can always just Boundless Strike as a position 4.
Ixon playing risky there. Hopping around the trees. Right underneath Chicken Fighters, they won't allow that to happen. Jibe just drops the arena, takes the kill. Back over in the mid as well, Supreme gets very close to taking Excalibur out there. He's going to jump forward. Excalibur's able to turn with a Shackle shot. Phantom's Embrace down as well. He can remove it though, as Excalibur's going to get taken out. See if they can catch with the stun. It's flying over the way of Supreme. They've caught him with the bolt, but there's the save from Jibe. Jumps in with the spear, turns around. They're keeping Supreme alive. He's able to put the phase shift, blink out to safety. Supreme will live. And Chicken Fighters, they may not even been done yet. They're looking towards Gorgc. They're knocking back down to the low ground, caught by the silence.
Supreme still baiting them.
I mean, Supreme wants to jump over with this. Look how low Gorgc is. Supreme, he won't commit though. He's working towards that BKB. Now look for the kill on Era. Not a lot that Era can do here. The Focus Fire from Excalibur allows him to take him down. We do see Chicken Fighters trying to respond to this. He had to jump in with the arena, but Gorgc is going to try and fight back. He pops the Phantasm, the link there connecting both Jibe and 5-up. As Jibe goes down, Gorgc, he'll take out the 5-up as well. TPs have come in from Chicken Fighters.
As a first, second item, even, like, The atomization is very open, grip.
They're going to try and go for Radgix. He's got quite a few items now. He's pretty tanky. He's able to get the hood off. He's going to be able to jump to the side. The arena's down, locking them in. See Coma trying to move in a position with the Stone Gaze, but they haven't done enough damage to kill Radgix. Radgix is fine, and now Team Bolt, they're ready to turn. They look towards Supreme. Supreme had to jump to the side. Gorgc getting low, but with the armlet, he keeps himself alive, can turn, beat down onto Coma. Double kill for Radgix, and he's not done yet. Another jump forward with the two.
Full E-Blade done on Puck.
He's been caught.
Well, not yet. He had a courier coming.
Supreme gone for a minute. This is Gorgc, and he's going to look for the catch behind the tower. He's in with the jump. Coma, he's going to have backup. Shibe in with the arena. Locked down over towards Pablo. Pablo's trying to get out, but he's trapped. He goes down. Gorgc still trying to commit in on this, but the feed script is holding Excalibur through the BKB. Coma, he's able to get the Stone Gaze off. That's going to freeze both cores. And that's Excalibur down, Gorgc as well. The Aegis gone. Chicken Fighters, they're setting up to take down Gorgc a second time. Is there going to be any sort of backup the Team Bold can offer? He's getting abandoned here. The rest of the team bailing out on Gorgc as Team Bold, a little bit of an uncoordinated jump there behind the tier 2 means they won't get much done at all with that Aegis.
Dimmersaw was not with them. They definitely do need him. This is going to be another pickup. So they basically killed 5 heroes with 4.
They're going to go for Radgix as well. They're smoking up to get that boost of speed to close the gap here. As Supreme is trying his best to control Radgix. And they actually lock it.
Those are the players.
Oh, Gorgc! A bit of a poke to start things. They got the Shackle Shot. Excalibur's in with the BKB. They're focusing down Coma. The follow-up stun's there. They're bringing his mana down very, very low. Coma's in trouble. He's got just enough mana to get the Stone Gaze off. Maybe that's enough to turn things. BKB's out as well. Coma moving in position as he's locked down Gorgc. Gorgc still has the Aegis. We'll get the Phantasm off. Radgix jumps in over towards Coma, but Coma is just getting topped up consistently by the Keeper of the Light, Eric, keeping his mana up. As Excalibur is being coiled.
They need some kind of damage. They need a jump on him.
Oh, Supreme's not going to look for the dive.
He bought back. I think he needs...
Oh, I see. Just not... Yeah, fair.
Maybe because they didn't notice he has Manta style.
Maybe. Well, we're going to see Radgix get looked towards by Jibe. Jibe committed the BKB for that. Now he's going to try and run Ixon. He'll committed with the Boundless Strike. He's given them the chance to get the bind off on the two of them, but still Ixon will die. Gorgc, he wants to go. He's in with the jump. He'll commit straight away over towards Supreme, but Supreme, he'll be fine for now. They've turned with the feed script 5 up, locking down Radgix. Coma Stone Gaze, forcing Team Bold to back off. Radgix, he'll fall. See the chase here, Supreme. Dream Coil out onto the two of them. E-Blade burst as well, kills off Gorgc. Jibe is in with the rebuke, bursts down another. Excalibur, he's caught Supreme, but the Nightmare. It's going to keep Supreme safe and allow Chicken Fighters to keep chasing
TP
down.
out.
Oh, he's going to be BKB and maybe fight. He's trying to get back in, but the block there from Jibe. He's holding back the arrows, means that Excalibur will be coming in soon, that push. Roshan will be back up at 10 seconds in the mid. Starting things on to Radgix. They're trying to burst him. They've got the grip locked down. Coma coming in from the side with the Stone Gaze, but here's Gorgc ready to turn up for the fight. He's bringing down the pain. Pullbacks there onto Ixon. Ixon trying to run, but he'll get taken out. Coma now dealing insane amounts of damage here from the Medusa. It's 3 dead on Team Bold. Gorgc left on his own. He'll also fall.
This might be it. They might call it. I'm not sure if they have enough firepower to fight this Medusa. Double arena.